Listen to that crunch. Look at the texture inside. Crispy outside, soft and airy inside. This is hotel style Medu Vada or Uddina Vade made at home using Amma's exact technique. Stay with me. Namaskara, Medu Vada or Uddina Vade, Karnataka's most beloved breakfast snack. But most people struggle. Greasy vada, dense vada, vada that loses crispiness in 2 minutes. Today, Amma is fixing all of that. The perfect batter technique, the water floating test, the rice flour secret, and a secret ingredient, and the double frying method that gives you that hotel style crunch that lasts. Let us begin. Here is everything you need. First, the Urad Dal. I have taken 1 cup of whole Urad Dal, wash it thoroughly 3 or 4 times until the water runs completely clear. Now add enough water to fully submerge it and soak for minimum of 6 to 8 hours. Look at this. In my right hand, raw Urad Dal. In my left hand, soaked Urad Dal. After 6 to 8 hours, the difference is clear. The difference is clearly visible. The soaked dal has been almost doubled in size. It is soft, plump, and crushes easily between your fingers. This is exactly what you need before grinding begins. Now let's see how to grind this using my mother's technique. Now, the most important step in this entire recipe, the grinding. And this is where the most people completely go wrong. Amma is using a wet grinder today. First, she adds a small amount of chilled water to the grinder. Then she drains all the water from the soaked urad dal completely and adds only the dal into the grinder. No soaking water, just the dal. Now, she starts grinding. And here is the non-negotiable rule. Minimum 20 minutes of grinding, not 10, not 15, complete 20 minutes. In between, Amma sprinkles just a little bit of a chilled water to help the grinding process, a little at a time, never too much. Too much water is a single biggest mistake people make while grinding vada batter. Remember this. After 15 minutes, look at this batter. Still slightly coarse, not ready yet. Amma is clear. It needs 5 more minutes. Keep grinding. After 20 full minutes, look at this batter now. Completely smooth, white, airy, fluffy. All the air has been incorporated. Now, Amma's most important test to confirm the batter is ready, the water floating test. She takes a small lump of batter and drops it into a bowl of water. Watch this carefully. It does not sink. It floats. How much ever you push it down, it comes right back up. This means the air is perfectly incorporated. The batter is light enough to float. If your batter sinks, it needs more grinding. If it floats, you are ready. This test never lies. This is Amma's guarantee. Now take all the batter out in a large bowl before you add anything else. 2 critical tips for that perfect batter. 1. Too much water makes the batter heavy and the vadas will not come out crispy and fluffy. Always use chilled water. Always use as little as possible. Number 2, never grind coarsely. The batter must be very fine, smooth, airy, soft. 20 minutes of grinding is what gives you that result. No shortcuts for this. Now, one more batter confirmation test. Take a spoon, scoop up some batter, turn it upside down. The batter does not fall. It clings to the spoon completely. This is the correct consistency. If the batter slides off the spoon, it's too loose. If it clings, you are ready to proceed. Now, Amma adds her secret ingredients that make this vada taste exactly like hotels. First, 1 spoon of rice flour, just 1 teaspoon, not more, not less. This is what gives the vada that lasting crispiness the hotel always achieve and most home cooks never use. Now, add required amount of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida, that's hing, This is Amma's secret ingredient. The hing is what gives Medu Vada the distinctive restaurant aroma that you cannot explain but always recognize. Now, the most important step after adding these ingredients, beat the batter with your bare hands for 3 to 4 minutes continuously. Just like the idli batter, your body temperature activates the aeration. Keep beating until the air is fully incorporated and everything is perfectly mixed. Now add the aromatics. 1 inch of finely chopped ginger, 3 finely chopped green chilies, 1 tablespoon of fresh coconut pieces, 1 sprig of finely chopped curry leaves, a quarter teaspoon of whole peppercorns. Mix everything thoroughly using the same hand beating method. The batter is now perfectly ready. Now let's see the frying. Now I have kept enough oil in the kadai to heat to the correct temperature, that's 170 to 180 degrees Celsius. How to check without the thermometer? Drop a small lump of batter into the hot oil. If immediately rises to the surface and sizzles vigorously, the oil is perfectly ready. If it takes time to come up, then the oil needs to be hotter. Do not add vada until the oil passes this test. Here is the most important rule. Wet your hands before every single vada, not once at the beginning, before every single vada. Dry hands cause the batter to stick and the hole to close. Using only your fingertips, make a scoop like this. Take a small scoop of batter from the side, shape it into a ball, place it on your fingers. Use your thumbs to gently press a small indent, a clean hole exactly in the center. Now gently slide it into the hot oil. This comes with practice. If you want to practice the shaping, make the ball, make the hole and drop it back into the batter bowl itself, not into the oil. Keep practicing until the shape feels natural. It will come. Once the vadas are in the oil, do not touch them for about 1 to 2 minutes. Let them hold their shape completely. After 2 minutes, using a spoon or a stick, gently turn them around. You can see the vadas are 50% done, golden from the outside. This is when they come out. Not fully fried yet, remove them into a steel rack. Allow them to rest for 1 or 2 minutes. This resting period is very crucial for double frying method. Now the beginner foolproof method. If the finger technique feels difficult, this method never fails. Take a piece of parchment paper or a banana leaf, wet it completely with the water, take a lump of batter, make a ball, place it on the wet paper in your left hand, using your right hand and shape the vada directly on the paper. Make the hole on the center. Now bring the paper over the hot oil and gently slide the vada in. Zero contact with oil, zero mess, perfect shape every time. This is completely foolproof. You cannot go wrong with this. Now double frying method. Amma's secret for hotel style lasting crispiness. All the half done vadas are rested for about 1 to 2 minutes. Now turn the flame to full high. The oil must be very hot. Add all the half done vadas back into the oil. Now keep them moving in a continuous circular motion. Do not stop. This circular motion ensures even golden color on every single side. 1 to 2 minutes on high flame. Look at this. Before the double fry, pale golden. After the double fry, deep golden, crispy, perfect. This is the transformation. This is the difference between a good vada and a great vada. Take the vadas out immediately into the steel rack. Never place them directly on a plate. The plate traps the steam underneath and the bottom turns soggy instantly. The steel rack allows the air to circulate on all sides. The vada stay crispy from every angle. Now watch this test. I'm scratching the vada with the fork. Listen to that sound. Completely hollow, completely crispy. Now watch this. I'm dabbing with a tissue paper. No oil, no grease whatsoever. Oil-free texture even after deep frying. Using Amma's exact technique. This is the result. And this is the final result. Look at the outside, deep gold and perfect crispy. Now I break it open. Look at that inside, white, airy, soft, full of tiny air pockets. Crispy outside, cotton soft inside. This is hotel style Medu Vada or Uddina Vade, made right here at home using my Amma's technique. I'm serving this today with coconut chutney, what we made last Tuesday, the gatti chutney. If you have not watched that video, link in the description. That chutney with this vada is Bangalore Darshini right at your kitchen, wherever you are in the world. 4 things you must always remember. 1. Soak urad dal for 6 to 8 hours minimum. 2. Grind for 20 full minutes using chilled water only. 3. Always do the floating test before shaping. 4. Double fry for lasting crispiness. These 4 together perfect Uddina Vade or Medu Vada every single time. This is Amma's complete secret for that perfect crispy Medu Vada that gives you lasting hotel style crunch. Now I want you to say something to everyone from anywhere far from home. You do not need to find a South Indian restaurant and hope that vada is good. You have Amma's exact technique now. Make this at home this weekend. Pair it with last Tuesday's coconut chutney. Close your eyes and tell me in the comments, did you feel like a Bangalore Darshini morning? That one comment from you means everything to us. If this video helped you, share this with someone who has been struggling with greasy flat vadas. It will change their morning forever. Next Friday, Amma is back with something that pairs perfectly with this vada. Something warm, something comforting, something that every South Indian household makes daily. You will not want to miss it. Subscribe to Deepaks Kitchen, hit that bell icon. New recipe every Tuesday and Friday. See you in next video. Till then, this is Deepak Kshatriya signing off and Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Namaskara.